TBD! I said TBD! This This is what it's all about. They said that we were too loud, too proud. They told us that we couldn't do things on our own terms. And we said we weren't asking for your permission.
That match was awesome!
Be careful, Sally. You'll give her a bigger head than she already has. So, flaming table again?
Time tested, crowd approved.
Also an insurance risk. Not to mention we've seen it before. But that was one hell of a main event. Way to rally the crowd afterwards, too.
Well, I meant what I said. I told you when we founded this place that we could pull it off. Couldn't do any of it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware of how much time I spend doing paperwork to keep the lights on around here, so that you can go out there and break stuff.
But you break stuff so cool, Cap. I just hope I can put on a match like that someday. And have that sort of confidence on the mic.
A reason why you can't. You may be new around here, Psycho Sal, but you could be the future of TBD someday.
Heck, she could be the future of WWE tomorrow. Literally.
Really, Sally? You're going to the WWE Vegas tryouts?
You're not mad, are you? I do feel bad even thinking about leaving after everything you've done for me. After everything you've done for this whole locker room, really. There's a reason why we call you the captain around here.
Who am I to stop you from pursuing an opportunity like that? I'm not mad. I'm excited for you.
Huh. Even sounds like she means it.
What's that mean?
Let's just say that WWE is not exactly looking for people like me. They have a type. I'm good at doing my own thing. Different strokes, you know?
They were literally looking for people exactly like you. Cap turned them down a few years back, with some strong four-letter words.
I respectfully declined WWE so you and I could start TBD together and work with all talent, including those who don't fit their mold. Look, I have no ill will towards WWE. Going there just wasn't the right move.
If that's the case, you'd have no problem coming with me to the tryout.
Wait a second. This feels like a trap.
Look, Sally needs a ride, and we need new talent for TBD. WWE can't sign everyone from the tryouts, so you go, watch Sally's back, and you lurk. And if you walk away with some new names for us to reach out to, so be it.
I could sure use the support.
Obviously, I can't go as the boss of a rival promotion, but a top, technically free agent?
Fine, I'll go with you to the WWE tryout. But don't expect me to like it.
I wouldn't ask you to. Hooray!
I can't believe they just let me walk right in here.
It's a tryout, not the CIA. I can't believe I'm here at all.
What's that they say in old movies? You got moxie, kid. And don't let my negative attitude about this place sway you. You could learn a lot from WWE. You got this.
Are you really afraid of running the ropes? I thought you were a big shot college star.
Yeah, I ran on a track. I didn't hurl my body into tightrope.
Tight ropes? Really? I don't get why they keep inviting so-called athletes to these things. WWE should focus on talent who actually know the business.
Maybe you could focus on minding your own. Business, that is.
Wow. Great comeback.
You didn't seem worth the effort to come up with a better one.
Wait, don't I know you? You're with TBD. They call you the captain over there, right?
That's actually not my name, but if the reputation fits...
You must get it then. We're not here to have our spot taken away by someone who's never even stepped in the ring before.
If you're worried about losing your so-called spot to a rookie, you're probably in the wrong place. Are you really that insecure?
Oh, I'll show you how insecure I am.
Are you kidding me? Couldn't stop yourself from making trouble for even a moment, Cap? Uninvited and still somehow a thorn in my side.
Ladies, We don't have time for shenanigans today. And that includes whatever beef anyone in this room, Shotzi included, might have with someone else from the independent circuit.
My colleague Mr. Regal is right. We've got a busy schedule today to get all of you seen. Even those of you we weren't expecting to see.
Yes, the curious question of our unexpected guest. Thank you, Justine. I'm not disappointed to see you, but I am confused. You've turned down our invitations in the past, but you show up today?
What can I say? Circumstances change. I'm ready to give it a try.
Yeah, she's super stoked to be here.
Well, that's just fantastic. Everyone warm up. We'll get started soon.
So, why are you really here? TBD scouting trip?
Well,
Respect.
I really wasn't expecting to see you here today.
what can I say? It was a last-minute decision. And Regal and Justine don't seem to mind. Why do you?
Are you really going to pretend you don't remember? How you refused to book me in TBD?
First off, I don't do the booking. My business partner, Geneva Rose, handles all of that as promoter. And secondly, no, I don't remember that at all.
TBD was the hottest emerging promotion, and there was never any room on the card for me because someone else was hogging all the attention as champion.
Hogging attention as champion? You mean successfully and consistently defending my title?
You say tomato. I say you're a selfish, overrated champion who I could have easily beaten if given the opportunity. I'm sure...
I can't speak for Geneva, but I do know that she tried to book talent at my level, which, let's be honest, you are not.
We can agree to disagree. What we can't disagree on, however, is that I'm the one in charge today. But since you're so talented, you won't mind the tryout match I just set up for you.
What did you do?
Just set up a match against those two other potential recruits. Since you had such an issue with them, felt right for you to take both of them on at the same time.
A 2-on-1 handicap match?
Sure, why not? Unless you want me to tell Regal and Justine it's a problem.
It's no problem. I'm that good.
Perfect. I look forward to evaluating your performance.
Thanks for the help out there. Tight ropes. I must have sounded like an idiot.
No problem. And hey, everyone starts somewhere. I didn't know about any of this stuff until I started watching and doing it, and, well, learned all about this stuff.
Fair point. I just didn't want to pass up a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity because I thought I wasn't prepared enough. Especially since the recruiter said they could train me in the basics.
You did track in college?
All conference. Set my fair share of records, too.
Ever been in a fight?
Does online count?
Probably not when you're in the ring against someone who has. But you'll figure it out. Good luck today.
Taking on two other potential recruits at once? Quite a way to make an impression, but dare I say risky.
I like risky. I respect it. But We'll find out soon enough if she can handle it.
Don't hold your breath. She can't.
Pretend you're at a live show. We're an audience of hundreds.
Don't hold back! Give them hell!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you sure we need to sign anyone new in WWE?
6, 7, 8.
Is that the best she can really do? Was I this pathetic in my WWE tryout?
Oh, more so, I should say.
What?
Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers.
Ain't that the truth?
Donna and Starla are looking great here. No question who the stars of this match are.
One.
Talent just keeps getting better and better, huh? Ah, the smell of a handicap match in the morning. Pretty exciting for a tryout.
You're in the rope. Break.
We've got a good crop of women to choose from today, Regal.
They're not all so great.
I'm beginning to suspect you may have an opinion, Shotzi.
One, two. It's over. Ring the bell.
Yes! That's how we do it in TBD. 2 opponents and you still wipe the floor with them.
You're Psycho Sally, right? I saw your tape online. Don't get the psycho part, but we can work on that. And you're new enough that she probably hasn't ruined you by teaching you bad habits yet.
Whatever grudge you have against me, don't take it out on Sally. She deserves this opportunity, not your snark.
It's okay, Cap. I can take it. Even if I am also totally overwhelmed that one of my favorite WWE superstars knows who I am.
So, did I pass your little challenge?
Anyone can get lucky in one match.
Luck? Cap's always great in the ring. I watched her almost set a woman on fire.
Believe me, I miss some of the stuff I used to do in the indies more than anyone. But in WWE, we don't set people on fire on a whim.
On a whim? You should have seen the whole story, though. It was an epic culmination, a confrontation for the ages.
Let's go, Sally. We're wasting our time talking to her.
But I'm proud of what we do in TBD.
Right. TBD is so unique. TBD is so different. So different that apparently it never had room for me.
Honestly, still kind of weird you're holding on to that.
You're proud of TBD? Then show us this crazy, unique TBD style you're all about. Let's see a no DQ match actually impress me.
That won't be a problem.
Against her.
All due respect to Psycho, you and I both know that she's not ready to take me on in that kind of match, Shotzi.
You don't want to fight me, Cap?
You know it's not that.
Hey, I gotta earn my Psycho stripe sometime, right? Why not at a WWE tryout? At the crossroads of possibly the most important opportunity of my life.
Yeah, why not? You heard her before. She can take it.
You sure you're okay with this?
Let's do it.
Couldn't help but overhear perhaps a bit of bad blood between you and Shotzi.
I guess so. Not what I was expecting coming here today. But if she wants to start trouble, I'm more than happy to finish it.
I've heard all about that fighting spirit and attitude you bring to your matches.
Isn't that a good thing? I mean, I've heard about your fighting spirit too, Justine. WWE champion and legend comes back only to screw with her niece. Maybe not the best person to have grooming the next generation of WWE talent at NXT.
Funny. That's actually what got me my new job. Well, that and my decades worth of experience and unparalleled wisdom.
Such as?
Don't forget that in this business, you have to play a bit of politics and remember the long game. Sometimes letting bad blood fester can come back to bite you. I'm a bit of an expert on that.
Makes sense.
Another word of advice? This match that Shotzi made for you against Sally, don't hold back. Taking it easy on someone close to you won't do them any favors.
Understood.
I can't believe you've convinced me to let this go forward, Shots.
It's a tryout, right? Do you want to try them out or not?
I'm a fan of Feet to the Fire as much as anyone, but I'm actually with the boss here. Although I'm still looking forward to the entertainment.
Should have ordered more weapons, I suppose.
You know, now that it's happening, I'm into it. Psycho's not doing too poorly for herself either. Honestly, I'm impressed with both of them.
One, two. Come on. Is that all you got? Show me more, Miss TBD.
I'd be happy to. Get in here.
All I ever wanted was to take you on.
Be my guest. We'll see how this ends.
Ladies, ladies! This is unbecoming of a WWE tryout.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool.
Would be cooler to lay her out right now.
Try it.
No! There'll be none of that! At least not... without an audience.
Don't I count?
Shotzi, you're in need of a tune-up match before your title opportunity against Bianca Belair. And our guest today is the perfect local talent we're looking for to face you. She'll push you. A real challenge.
She certainly fits the bill to be my punching bag.
If you're amenable, I'd like to book you on the next Raw.
As a local talent?
You are local, right?
Yeah. I'm no tune-up match, though. But for a chance to settle this with Shotzi, I'm in.
Fantastic. Then it's settled.
Hey, Miss Psycho. I'm impressed with your... What's the word?
Moxie?
That's it. I'm signing you to NXT.
You won't regret it!
I can't believe you got into a fight, and that's how you get to debut on Raw.
Very funny. I'm not debuting on Raw. I'm just having a match. They asked me here to wrestle, and that I can do.
Tell that to the millions of people who will be watching you wrestle on Raw for the first time from their homes tonight. Even if this opportunity doesn't mean the same to you, don't waste it.
Why do you think I brought tinfoil to take home the food from catering?
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I hear you, but I also know why I'm here. Local talent almost never win these matches, but I do intend to make an impression.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Excuse my oblivious friend.
Wait a minute, TBD?
Yeah?
I've heard of that. Welcome to Raw.
See? Making an impression already.
Oh, whatever. Good luck out there tonight.
You made it. Welcome to Raw.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and grateful for the opportunity.
And we're happy to have you. Now that you've hopefully had time to get settled, the show's not too far off from starting. I suggest getting changed into your gear.
I'm ready.
You are wearing a t-shirt?
Not just any t-shirt, this very TBD t-shirt.
Why?
Apparently Shotzi's whole thing with me is a beef about TBD booking. Getting a reminder of TBD in front of her? It's sure to make her mad. Mind games.
Thinking of the psychological game. Smart. Listen, just don't tell anyone else we talked about this. I know there are some who would want me to make you change.
Change? Me? You don't know me that well.
Right then. Good luck out there.
It's Shotzi's opponent, who comes to WWE with a reputation.
Making her way to the ring, from Redburn, Alabama, Dangerous Grace.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
Dangerous
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain.
Making her way
a
to
bit
the
of a
ring,
legend on the
from
indie circuit.
Redburn,
I think she could
Alabama,
give Shotzi some trouble
Dangerous
tonight.
Grace.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a
Making her
legend
way
on
to
the
the
indie
ring,
circuit.
from
I think she could give
Redburn,
Shotzi some
Alabama,
trouble tonight.
Dangerous Grace.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight.
We're TBD
on whether this woman has what it takes to make it in WWE.
I see she's repping a local promotion. Does her shirt say TBD?
I know her. She's the captain. A bit of a legend on the indie circuit. I think she could give Shotzi some trouble tonight. Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
As this match gets underway, Shotzi's opponent is looking pretty confident for her first time on Raw.
Even though she hasn't been in WWE before, she's been in big matches all around the world. I don't think this stage is going to phase her. One bit.
I don't know. I respect what she's done before this, but nothing can compare to the bright lights of WWE. At some point in this match, it will play a factor.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Shotzi caught by the counter. She's fighting back.
Shotzi oozing confidence, but she needs to be staying on her opponent here.
Knife edge chop.
Figure four applied, hanging over the ropes.
A figure four neck lock. She's into the ring again.
Oh, weakening the leg here. What a counter.
Ooh, double axe handle.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Goodness gracious.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, headbutts.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Right to the back of the neck. I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Into a standing moonsault.
Ooh. Lands an elbow. Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Right to the back of the neck. Momentum's breaking away from her.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Both knees into the face. The ballsy badass taking her eye off the ball here. Not sure how smart that is.
Ooh, sidewalk slam. Goes into the pin.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
She's taking a beating here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Tied up between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd.
Uh-oh! Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Stop! Cinched in.
Snapmare's driver. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Shotzi isn't being given any room to recover.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
Ooh, hard impact in the corner.
Roundhouse kick.
Takedown, skull first.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
Yeah, Shotzi worked towards dismantling her opponent.
Someone call the dentist.
That's gotta be it.
shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And she had Shotzi's number there. Oh, Shotzi manages to counter. She turns it right around with a counter. Dangerous position with your feet tied up like that. Able to get the advantage here.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too. She's saying, let's go, bring it. Impact in the corner, evades the attack. Oh man, nasty kick.
Shotzi with the retaliation.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. 1, 2. Series of kicks in the corner.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah. Stop it. Nothing Shotzi can do now.
Cover.
I can't believe it. When was the last time a local competitor beat a WWE superstar?
I don't know, but it looks like Shotzi is just as bewildered as us.
I think furious is the word you're looking for.
Shotzi from behind, taking out her frustration.
Get out of my way!
To the outside, coming our way. A loss like this could put Shotzi's title opportunity against Bianca Belair at risk.
Shotzi is relentless, but there's a reversal. Setting Shotzi up for something big here.
We gotta move. And down through the table.
Talk about a Raw debut.
What the?
Sorry about the table, boys. But Shotzi asked for more from Miss TBD, so she got it. Thanks for the mic, Byron. And by the way, watch our show!
Well, that sure was something. For God's sake, hold on to your mic next time, Saxton.
Wow, Byron, that's the most action you've seen in years.
What the heck was that? We gotta go. Can't imagine the suits are gonna be too happy.
Let's let this suit speak for himself, shall we?
Damn.
Of all the impulsive, unhinged disasters I've witnessed in my career, my dear, that had to be one of the most excellent.
Wait. What?
You went out and defeated Shotzi. And then, when things went sideways, you kept your head, stood up for yourself, and made a memorable moment for everyone in the WWE Universe. Well done.
So you'll still pay me then?
You're not only getting paid. I'd like to offer you a full-time WWE Raw contract.
With all due respect, I'm not sure if I'm the type of person you want working for you.
You have a lot of assumptions about who we are and what we want. And, with all due respect, I'd suggest letting us decide those things for ourselves. I heard how people responded, and I'm telling you, WWE wants you.
I truly appreciate the offer, sir, but
Can we have a moment?
I don't really think we need to...
Just give us a second.
Why not? I'm just in the middle of a live show and trying to offer you a life-changing opportunity. But please, take your time.
That wasn't you about to tell William Regal no to a WWE contract.
Wait, is this you telling me to say yes to William Regal in a WWE contract?
Why wouldn't you sign?
Honestly, I guess I don't have a good reason. I've just been so ardently TBD proud for so long.
Well, that part doesn't have to change. And the exposure you get for us will be good for TBD. More people heard about us tonight than in the past 4 years. All I'm saying is, don't say no to the adventure.
I mean, it is kind of cool that Regal recognizes what I bring to the table.
And that was only one match. You did that with what everyone assumed would be a quick victory for Shotzi.
And you don't think this is selling out?
Remember when we decided to start TBD?
Of course I do. As much as I wish I could forget that show, that promoter had such a narrow vision of what wrestling should be.
And we sat down at that diner and decided if we ever started a promotion, we would let all kinds of people with all types of ideas get in the ring and fight, literally, for their vision.
Yeah, we were very idealistic before we had to pay bills. Remember those contracts we signed with each other on those diner napkins? But we did follow through on all of those plans. Aside from coming up with a name besides TBD, of course.
My point is, we had a mission. Still do. And now, you're getting a very real chance to take your vision to a company that has more reach than anyone else. You really want to make a difference and change this industry into what you think it could be? You can't say no.
Guess I have to find Regal and tell them yes then.
I'll let you get to it. Just don't big time us when you come home to visit, okay?
No promises.
There she is, the so-called captain, who came out of nowhere to defeat Shotzi and earn a Raw contract.
Came out of nowhere for you, maybe, but anyone who's been paying attention to the independent wrestling scene knows this woman has been a champion and a cornerstone of the promotion known as TBD for quite some time.
WWE and Raw are lucky to have her.
Hello, hello! Welcome to Raw! Big fan, big fan.
Really?
Oh, everyone on the team is a long-time admirer. Ever since we got word last week. It's a quick pivot to squeeze you in, but we're used to things changing fast around here. Not a problem at all.
Didn't think it would be?
I'm Troy Simpkin. Yep, I'm that guy. I'm sure you've heard the more established superstars mention their favorite WWE producer.
I don't think I have.
Are you not mingling with your peers? That's kind of a must-do around here. Actually, we have several handy documents outlining all the unwritten do's and don'ts.
Doesn't that make them written?
But before we get sidetracked, what I was getting at is we already have a few ideas of how to use you. We'll be in touch.
Do you maybe want to talk about some of the things I've been thinking or am interested in doing?
Like I said, get settled. We're working on some ideas. Gotta run. Later, Cat.
They actually call me Cap.
Huh. Could have sworn it was Cat. Oh well. We'll see where we land with the name.
What are you doing here? Working Raw too now?
Nah, just in the neighborhood. But since I am here, anything I can help you with? Happy to walk you through how things work around here.
I'd appreciate that. There's no shame in admitting that.
And most important,
makes sense.
Pretty much.
Copy that.
No problem.
Ah, I see. Another superstar is desperate to sit underneath my hallowed learning tree.
Why would you say that?
Well, you're still new around here, and you clearly don't fit in.
Pretty early to make that assessment, don't you think?
That's not the point. You know what you need?
Advice from someone who's not you?
Exposure. I, of course, benefit from not only being multi-talented in all areas of my life, but from being the hottest talk show host in all of WWE with my show, Ding Dong Hello. Now, being on a show like that will get you exposure.
Do you want me to come on Ding Dong Hello, Bailey?
Of course not, you dummy. I only book stars, not desperate newbies. Everyone wants to be on my show. It's very competitive.
Then what are we doing here, Bailey?
Patience, sapling. I was getting to that. Like I was saying, superstars are very competitive for press. And if you wanted exposure, I heard The Bump is booking the winner of an upcoming Fatal 4-Way.
Then I should try to get in that Fatal 4-Way. You may be annoying, but you do have a point. I'll talk to Regal.
Wow. Original idea. Thanks for letting me know your detailed plans.
Great to see you in a WWE locker room, Cap. Although, a little surprised, considering what you said about this place while we were on the Indies together.
What can I say? I'm trying new things. You don't have some secret beef with me like Shotzi apparently does.
Honestly, I don't know what her deal is. You were always great to me when I was booked at TBD.
Glad to hear it.
So, what's your game plan here?
Game plan? I don't know what you mean. Keep having matches, win, repeat.
Oh, geez.
What?
You're on a different level now. You can't just do what you've always done and expect to succeed. You have to do the work. For instance, it's not just winning, it's how you win.
What do you mean?
Winning in ways that make an impact. I know you know your stuff, but I'd be happy to give you some WWE specific pointers. I trained wrestlers while I was on the indies, so I'm used to helping people find their groove.
I actually appreciate that a lot, Candace. I'm trying to put my best foot forward here.
Of course. Lesson 1. Making your opponent tap makes a statement to both the WWE Universe and the locker room. Everyone's talented around here, but if they acknowledge you in the ring, they have to acknowledge you behind the curtain.
Reasonable enough.
I know you have a match with Chelsea Green coming up. Make her tap and win by submission.
A leader in or out of the ring.
Is scheduled for
the
one
captain.
Fall. Making her way to the ring from Redburn, Alabama, Dangerous Grace.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
Cap has been making waves ever since her WWE tryout.
If by waves you mean doing a great job of making the rest of the locker room suspicious of her motives, then yeah, sure.
Alabama, Dangerous Grace.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts. Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who is earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have.
Making her way to the ring.
It's go time for the captain.
Dangerous Grace.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton?
Two emerging superstars, both trying to make a big statement tonight.
Shouldn't they want to make a big statement every night?
You're right, Corey, but from what I've heard, there might be some extra motivation for Cap in this match.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Into a standing moonsault. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Super kick!
And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation.
Stop!
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, repeated headbutts! And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Well, that was a heck of a moonsault.
Everything's going against her now.
Looks like she's having problems creating any of her own offense.
Man, just a multitude of strikes.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Look out.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Boom. With the counter.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
Green was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
No, did we just see a tooth fly out? Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And another counter.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
Run right through with the spear.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
Stand by. Here we go. Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Canadian Destroyer.
Cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
There's a combo of strikes.
Wow. She's in a dangerous spot. Could lose this.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now. Chelsea's out of it. Good. Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Death Rock.
It is in and it is deep.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Can her body...
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Dangerous Grace.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Oh, man, if Chelsea Green has her way, we'll be hearing about this injustice for at least the next few weeks.